Hello everybody, Joseph here. I want to show you how to create very easy and this rudimentary, simple but very effective face shield, which is just from the shield, which is from binder cover, foam and sewing rubber. It's very simple, you can make it at home and you don't need very complicated tools or even some manufacturing things or printing anything. You can make it at home with a couple of tools, and I'll show you how you can do this. First thing, what I'm going to do is to disinfect and also use face mask. So this is important that I don't bring any unnecessary guests into the shield I'm going to create. So face shield is, thank you for my wife creating this. It's from the clean bag, and also gloves. Let me take this, and now you need to clean all space. What I'm doing for taking for the disinfection is the isopropyl alcohol, 99.9%, and it's good for cleaning. It's very effective. Okay, now the shield for the presentation, I don't need it now. So let me clean the place. Every surface, everything has to be cleaned before you start. So I will spray my table, don't mind this paper because this is for the purpose for cutting, that I don't damage my table. I take clean wipes and clean this first time. Any sticking parts should be cleaned. To be sure there is no such dirty place on my table. This is piece from previous making. Because this is alcohol, it will evaporate. Now, every part I'll take from the side, which was stored on the table on the side. I'll spray alcohol on it again to ensure that I don't bring on my clean table anything inappropriate. So I'm putting stuff you need for preparing the shield. These are final bags where you put the final shield. You need binding covers. So binding cover, it's Office 250 microns A4 size. I don't need it actually, I can throw it to the bin. It was just for you. Then these are all this shields. Then you need rubber, and glue stick, hot glue gun. It was open before, so I spray again some alcohol on it. Isopropyl alcohol, which is not drinkable, be careful, it's just for work. I used to use it for PCB work. So this is material. sheets, rubber bands, glue stick, bags, and of course I forgot the main thing. You need a little bit hustle to get it right, but it's not difficult. I'll show you how. This is the foam. Oh, sorry. The foam I bought in the size of 7.5 centimeters thick, wide, 50 centimeters and 1.5 meter long. I'll show you later on how to cut this the right size. Don't worry, it will be very easy, and you can glue it here on the shield. What else we need from tools? We need rubber, spray it again, and hole puncher. Every fold, every small thing where something can be hidden, it's good to spray. Marker and knife. And of course what I need, are scissors. Open scissors and spray just into opening here, because this is good place where something small and nasty be hidden. Spray well alcohol on it. Because it's alcohol, it evaporates quickly. Get it out. You can probably use in some places this clean wipes. And also, when I put something on side on another table, I clean another table as well to ensure that whenever I take some things from this side table back to my work table, it will be clean and disinfected. I have all sticks, so I need to use them. Here is my area where I keep my gloves, clean the gloves and all places for storing things. Alright, here is my isopropyl alcohol. I have it in small spray bottle, and has some perfume, unfortunately, because I just got hold on this one with a perfume, but usually you can buy without, which I have like this. I used to have it for like half a year. Isopropyl alcohol, and this is 99.9%. Right, let me put this on the side. So the work is very simple. Put on side. This thing. You need to have sharp knife, so I used sharpener to sharpen this knife, because for the foam you don't want to do many cuts forward and back, because foam is, and sponge or foam is moving and you won't have a nice cut. So how we can do this? Again, I take foam from the side. It hasn't been disinfected, so let me grab immediately my disinfection alcohol, spray on it. I usually do this several times because foam has pores. I spray on it. Now, when I have this size, spray more, because I put on the table longer part of it. You don't see it because I hold this on the side. Let me show you from this. Right. So it's very simple. I take ruler and now I select, it will be 2 centimeters long, thick. So I do several cuts, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8 centimeters, 2, 4, 6, 8 centimeters. Now I can go directly somewhere in the middle of these dots. I put the ruler and start cutting very easily. Don't push. If the knife is sharp, it goes easily down. And because you see I have this paper here, I can go down. Check if it's down. Yes. And continue. Yeah. Watch out your fingers. Ah, yeah. We have one. Next. Sometimes you see the lines, but I'm first time cutting this foam these days. But you can see that from 1.5 meter you can make a lot of face shields. And I call this face shield Sponjo because the core of the structure is the sponge or foam. Okay, I have 4 cuts. Now, see the main problem from cutting the foam is that there is lots of these small pieces. Now we need to cut on half and half. Luckily, I have exactly the width of my ruler is the half of this width. Okay. I just put on it and cut. Now I will cut it to 25 centimeters. Where is 25? And 1. 25. So 25 is better to cut this from the right side. So again. Okay, once more, 25, 1, 25, and we have 4. 4 of these. Right. Put aside of these because I don't want to bother you. bored with cutting all this, but the main thing now is to get clean of these small pieces from the foam. So this thing and take out the small pieces. Now put to the bin this, but there is electrostatic electricity and this still holds even on my gloves. So what I do, put this on the side, just put some small piece, take it. Now there are lots of these small pieces here, so again we can do some disinfection and put some liquid here and wipe it down. Take off these small pieces from foam is very important, because when you start assembling and you put this binder on the table, the electricity will catch these foam pieces and it will be difficult to get rid of it. Okay. Okay, now actually I have all things here. I'll put this somewhere as the template. So this is the template how this transparent shield should look like. So I cut corners to be rounded, and also we need 2 holes. But if you are cutting, you can simplify work by cutting this for the template, but not for the shield, and then you are sure that you have both sides the same. My wife already did many of these shields for me. I need to open a new box for you and show you how to cut one of these. So let me open again. I am going to spray. Right. One here. I want to make 400. I already provided 60, so I need doctors or people in healthcare tell me where they need these shields, and I will prepare more of these. Happy to make all 400 which I committed to make by myself and with my wife. Right, so if you put on the shield, on this binder paper, it keeps holding because of electrostatic electricity. So electrostatic electricity now is working for us. And here I am cutting around the corners. Done. Watch out for these because they have very sharp ends, so you can pinch your finger very easily. Okay, now I use office hole puncher, but I don't keep the cover. I take the cover out and put from the binder, transparent foil on the top, and keep this with transparent tape. What is important here, when I have this shield with template, if I do it this way, I don't see where is the hole, but if I turn it upside down and I see where is the hole puncher, you see? Oh, I can exactly make a hole where is the hole on the template. Here we are, first, and the same the second. Exactly. Done. Now, let me turn on my glue gun. It hasn't been disinfected. Spray. Some alcohol on it. Alright. So I touch some things out of my disinfected area. What I do immediately, I spray alcohol on my gloves. Make sure the alcohol gets everywhere. Okay. Now I need to wait for my glue gun. Okay. To get hot, I put paper underneath to damage my table. Now, meanwhile, I can prepare the rubber band, which will be 30 centimeters, 30 centimeters long. I found out this is the right size for the rubber band. It works well. Rubber band, it works well. 30 centimeters that I can make easily 2 ties on one side, and the second side I still can keep something on the side. And also when you put in the bag and store in the box, you can straight it and it holds well, and also it works on the small or wider head. So, this is 30 centimeters. I touch again my shield, which hasn't been disinfected, so let's spray on my hands. Alright, so we have one foam here. Come on. No. I need to wait. I forgot. What you need is good music, because if you start producing this, you should produce some batch of these shields in the one go, and you shouldn't just make 1, 2, 3, 4, then take a break and then return back, because you see that everything is being disinfected, everything started. So make batch. I prefer doing like 30 in one go, and then take a break. Come on. It's getting hot. Alright. So what I do, very simple thing, just make a zigzag. It's not still very hot. Now I put it on the shield, so the bottom of the foam is exactly where is the bottom of the hose, and then I press it against the shield, and it's done. Wait 3 minutes to cool down. And I prepared paper for thanking our hospital, help our hospital, and thank you for the service and disclaimer, but it hasn't been disinfected again. I'll spray alcohol on it. I touch it again. Alright, so the glue has cooled down, so now I start from this side. Take something, can you see there? I see that you can see this on the video. First knot, second knot. I make it strong. Yeah. Second side. Holding. That's all. Shield is done. Now one more thing. I take the bag, fresh bag, clean. So now I don't know what is inside. I spray alcohol inside, spray alcohol on the shield. Put the shield inside the bag, and also paper. Seal it, but when I seal it, take the air out of it. It's better for the storage without the air. And done. Shield is done. You can donate it. Thank you very much. If you have any question, any comment, write it down, the comments to this video. Here are more details. You can make contacts here or see more details on this webpage, or please make some hype on the social media with this hashtag. Thank you very much, and good luck with this field.